things that you had to do that was just maybe out of pocket, unorthodox for something for your music career?
Man, kind of a lot of things, but I sold steaks door to door.
Oh, nice, dude.
That before. I did that to make some extra cash. And I was told that you do this for a summer, you might as well have a 4-year communications degree, you know? And so like I really learned how to talk to people.
Which is actually an incredible skill that people overlook, dude. Communication's everything in this game.
Yeah, 100%. And just the confidence to talk to a stranger and understanding body language and understanding situations, you know, situational awareness. And that is...
Did you have an out-of-pocket experience while selling steaks that you can remember? Like,
yeah, I got...
Tell me one, dude.
We could talk about this all day. Man.
Yeah, so paint the picture for me. This is in South Dakota.
So this was actually in North Dakota.
This is in North Dakota. We're going door to door. We're selling steaks.
Yeah, you load up in the morning, you load up in a van, and you have like a case of like no-name steaks and have like 50-something steaks in it. And you have like 12 of them, and you can go anywhere in North Dakota, Minnesota, South Dakota, as long as you come back by like midnight that night, and you try to empty your truck out, basically, right?
That's crazy. So you ring the doorbell. Who answers who's the craziest person that's answered the door and you're like, oh my God, what am I doing?
Man, so many crazies I've answered the door, but it's not necessarily like, I mean, it depends on like on the situations that kind of come from it, you know? Every answer the door and you're kind of like, you know, it's always kind of like,
are they really like standoffish like at first? Do you know what I mean?
Most people. Yeah. Most people are, you know what I mean? But you know, I have people like call the cops on me.
Damn, for selling the steak, and you're like, no, like for real, I got everything you need. Like, I got the prime rib, I got the flank steak. You know,
well, you need some places you need permits in the city, so I got arrested one time. Actually.
No, dude, this took a dark turn. You got to tell me. I'll share something too after, so that we're both in this together. But you got to tell me about what that day looks like. You can't bring up that you're selling steaks, get arrested, and then not bring up how. You know what I mean?
And so I was out in Williston, North Dakota, and they had this big oil boom.
Okay.
And so out during the oil boom, they had a lot of door-to-door salesmen, where it was kind of being like a nuisance in the city, so they like really cracked down on it kind of hard. And I was out not hitting the street, you know, whatever, knocking down doors, whatever, and then this one guy just kind of came and just to the door and just was enraged. And I was like, sorry to bug you, man. Like, you know, went to the next one. I got like 3 doors down. Next thing you know, the cops pulled up, and they came and asked us, and we didn't have our city permit, and yeah, sure, they locked us up.
Damn, dude. So, do you like? Was it just a day? Like, how long? Like,
yeah, I mean, I sat at holding stuff a little bit, and then our boss like bailed us out, and then I had to like pay back afterwards, you know, and stuff. But
that sucks, dude. I'll share a quick thing too, because I want to focus on you, but I feel like you telling me that story, like I like have to put something out there. One time I was so sick, dude. I've never told this story really. I was like, I must have had 100-degree fever. I just was out of it. And I had a video shoot that day, and I was like, dude, I gotta cancel this shoot. And the dude would not take no for an answer. So he was like, no, we're doing this today. And I'm like, dude, I am so sick. Like I was like, literally, and so I live in Stamford, Connecticut. The shoot is at UConn, like the campus, and it's about like an hour and a half away, 2 hours away, right? So he's like, I was like, dude, I can't drive. He's like, no worries, I'm gonna come get you. So this dude drives down, picks me up. We drive back, and it's their spring weekend. And at their spring weekend, they actually don't allow like, and I was younger at the time, they don't allow like off-campus students on campus during their spring weekend. So I'm sick as hell. And then all of a sudden we're like, it's nighttime now. It's dark. You know what I mean? By the time like he picked me up and got back, we see ahead of us a checkpoint, like a police checkpoint. Keep in mind, I'm not supposed to be there. I'm sick. I'm like dying. Like I am just like sitting there, just all I'm thinking about is like, yo, please let this be over. He pulls off to the side on the brushes. He's like, I need you to get out the car. And I'm like, keep in mind, I got 100-degree fever. I am literally dying. And I was like, what? He's like, you need to get into the trunk. I was like, what, dude? I was like, what do you mean? He's like, dude, there's a police stop up there. They're not allowing the students that any like off-campus students that are, or like anybody who's not a UConn student is not allowed on. He's like, get in the trunk. So I get in the trunk. I'm just like there shivering, like, because I'm like so sick. Like, and sometimes I think back to this moment, but I'll tell you what happened. So we get through, like they stop. I hear the cops talk to them. We get through. Nothing really happens. But every once in a while, I'll think about like, what if they open the trunk? what if they open the trunk? Like, just I'm shivering. Like, I should have been like, help me, help me. Oh man, but yeah. The point is like that was for a video gig. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to do some ridiculous things to like make your dreams happen.
100%.
So that's like kind of where I'm tying it in. But
100%.